How did your journey start, in basketball or any sport?
Man, it was real weird. When I was, I think, my brothers, I have two older brothers, 5, 6 years older than me. Um, they went away to camp. And I remember I was home alone with my mom and I'm in my apartment building. I'm at one of my friend's house. We were watching TV and there was this sleepaway camp on TV. So, I go up to my mom. I'm 9 years old. I'm like, I want to go to sleepaway camp. And she's like, well, heck yeah. I can get rid of your butt for a few weeks in the summer. I'm all right. So, she managed the apartment building we lived in. She asked a couple of people around. Ironically enough, there was a guy named Happy Hairston who was starting power forward on the Lakers' first championship team here in 1972 with Will and Jerry and Gail Goodridge and all of those guys. And he held a camp down in Westminster Garden Grove area. And it was $35 for 3 weeks, bro. It was unreal, man. And I got a chance to go to the camp. I didn't know where I was going, and I was in the car driving with my mom. I thought she was driving to a whole other country, man. It felt like, and I'm in Inglewood just driving right on down to Westminster Garden Grove. And at 9 years old, man, I felt like I was in the car forever. But we get down there, she drops me off. We get into the camp. I'm playing well. I'm looking up to some of the older guys there. One of the big bros that was there, still in the basketball world now, doing a lot of great stuff, DeAnthony Langston.
Hmm.
He was, DeAnthony's probably 4 or 5 years older than me. So he was one of the older guys at the camp that I looked up to. And, I played well at the camp and, got all of these awards. And, you know, it started to take off from there. Um, I didn't stay local to my school. My school would have been Morningside High School. Happy Harrison had a youth foundation where he took kids from the inner city and placed them in private schools all around the LA area. So he had Brentwood, he had Crossroads, he had Harvard, Oakwood, which was the school I went to. But I ended up going to Oakwood, man, and didn't really know what basketball held for me. I was young. I was sixth grade. Um, Started to be able to dunk a ball
Hmm.
around sixth, seventh grade. And it kind of got out in the community. And then I remember the Pump brothers, David and Dana Pump. They started coming to my middle school games. And everybody would come just to see me get a breakaway and try to go up and dunk the ball as a seventh, eighth grader.